Hey friends, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a gorgeous, what's today, Wednesday. And so I asked the other day on my Instagram stories if you guys would be interested in learning about my tips for getting clothes at thrift stores and what I do and how I go about doing that. So I cannot claim to be like a clothes expert. I'm more like I can walk into thrift stores and completely redo a house, but when it comes to clothes, a lot of times I'm clueless. So I put together a couple tips and I wanted to show you my last haul that I got to and say hey as you guys join. The last haul that I got at a local thrift store. And I put together like a list of quick tips of like what's going through my mind and how I find these clothes. So I had posted a Madewell shirt, just like a white tank, but I got it for $1.50 at a thrift store here. So I live in Jupiter, Florida, and we probably do have some like awesome thrift stores. I know I give away a lot of things, but let me show you first like what I found. And the goal was to have these clothes that can go with, they're dirty right now. Let me see if I can drag them out. Not one-handed. Well, I found a pair of shorts. Okay, so I got this pair of jeans. I got them on American Eagle. Ooh, mascara. On sale for Labor Day weekend, and they're really cute. They're like they're ultra high-waisted ones, and they're kind of ripped. They're a lot of fun. But I was feeling like I was lacking like shirts, and I don't know about you, but like I hate the feeling of like going into my closet and having nothing to wear, or only feeling like I want to wear workout clothes. So Mommy, did you put these in my lunch? No, I didn't. You want them? Okay, you can have them. Have a little helper. I thought I could sneak this in. Ugh, hold on. Snack time.
I'm watching Astronaut.
Okay, good.
Because I love watching.
The kids love these, by the way. I got a big bag of them at Costco. Just a little tip. Super simple. All right, can you watch it out in the living room so it's not in the background? Thank you. All right, so the clothes that I grabbed this. It's a Gap, just tank top. It's kind of be like a weird angle over here, whatever. It's just a white tank top with some like eyelets on it, some details. I got this like, it's like a Target just overcoat thing, where in Florida you don't necessarily want to be like hot wearing like long sleeve sweater right now. It's freaking fall, but it's like still really hot. I found, I have no idea what this brand is, but I thought this was super cute, kind of roughly, and I thought it would look cute with like either shorts or jeans. This I've already worn like 2 or 3 times, and I'm obsessed with. I looked up the brand, and it's like a Nordstrom top. This was like another $1.50. What is this? I have no idea what this brand is either, and I don't know, I can't even read it. But just like a simple tank I thought would look cute with either shorts or jeans, and even that like over thing. And then this, I've never bought anything that's juicy, but I got this, so it's another $1.50. I liked the detail on it up here. I thought that was a little fun and give a little bling. So that's what I scored. I also scored, what did I do with it? Let me find it. I'm gonna walk with you guys. I scored this fun, there it is, plaid shirt. Like, and I've been such the person to throw one of these around my waist. So I scored one of these. It was $2. And what's the brand on this one? I've seen this brand at like TJ Maxx or whatever. Beach Lunch Lounge. I don't know. It's super cozy. I love it. I've been throwing it around my waist like every day. So all of those clothes I got for under $14. It was like $13.90 something. You guys, it was so cheap. So I threw together some tips for you guys. I'm gonna sit down now and read these to you. So for those of you who had been asking and voted for these tips. Here you go. So first of all, what's your budget? So I've been super big into Dave Ramsey lately. If you have not read this book, the Complete Guide to Money. So this comes with Financial Peace University. If you have not taken Financial Peace University or read Total Money Makeover, do it. It'll change your life if you apply it. That's the key, right? If you apply it. So first tip number one is, what is your clothing budget? Have a clothing budget. Get it out in cash, okay? Because if you don't have it in cash, you are going to overspend, even at a thrift store. Do you have, or if you don't have a budget for it, go through your clothes. What do you already have that you want to get rid of, that you aren't using anymore? Maybe it doesn't fit right. I actually just did this again. I'm constantly editing my closet, constantly, probably to the annoyment of my husband, but I feel like I'm finally starting to learn how to like dress for this like mom body, and like learning how, like, what fits me, what doesn't fit me. Finally bought myself a new pair of jeans after however many years. I think I bought a pair of jeans a year and a half ago, and I finally bought another pair of jeans just last week. So now I have 2 pairs of jeans. Love it. So what do you have in your closet already that you can sell? Bring it to a consignment store or sell it on a mom's group. You'd be surprised. I've gone to Plato's Closet with like a stack of clothes that have just been sitting literally under my dresser for 2 months. Brought it there, and I didn't even take everything, but I made like over 70 bucks just from bringing these clothes that I no longer wear to Plato's Closet. So Plato's Closet is good. I know it's a chain, so I don't know if you guys are listening from elsewhere where you can bring them. Maybe throw up some suggestions. Also, there's like the higher end consignment stores around here where you have to have like a minimum amount of clothes to bring in. It has to be certain name brands. Those are really great places to go for things like workout clothes. Lululemon, Athleta. Go there. Check out what they have before you go to the mall. You can get a pair of pants you're going to spend $100 on at the mall for $25 or $30. Or you bring in your clothes there and get some credit to that store. So the next thought I had was, what do you already have that just doesn't have the right like pants or the right shirt to go with it? Like, have an outfit in mind as you're going to these stores, as you're going to these thrift stores. So have a list of consignment stores. Ask your friends what thrift stores in the area are good. Or maybe ask them where they drop off their clothes. That might be a good question for them. So have something in mind. Have a goal in mind when you go to the store. Don't get overwhelmed, because there's so much shit, like, let's be real, when you go to thrift stores sometimes, that it can be so overwhelming. Like Goodwill, like, I can't. Sometimes I just cannot do Goodwill with the rows and rows of shirts. So sometimes smaller is better. These more intimate boutiques, thrift shops where they have like a good place that they donate to. A lot of times that's the goal of thrift stores. So maybe choose one that speaks to you. I know in Jupiter, I love Jupiter Med Thrift off Center Street here in Jupiter. There's also one my mom loves, Smiley Wiley. It goes to like, the proceeds go to women who have breast cancer or something like that. And then there's one in Tequesta that goes to victims, like women victims of domestic abuse. So those are all fun places I like to go to. And I know that my money is not only like going towards like fun clothes for me or when I donate to them, it's also like helping these people who need it. So next tip is, don't buy it if it's ripped, if it's stained, if it like looks old, unless like this I got at a Plato's Closet, and it's like totally, you know, like the ripped look, which I couldn't pass this up. I thought it was so fun. I think this was like on the more expensive end. I think it was like $5 or $6. But it's so fun. I've worn it so many times already. I think it's great. So don't buy it if it's ripped or stained or the wrong size, unless you're absolutely sure. You can get it fixed. You can get the stain out or whatever it may be. You don't want just like crap that's going to pile up in your closet and regret that you bought it. Know the brands or the styles you want to go for. No, like, have an idea in mind, and always look for Lulu or Lily, or if that's your thing. I've gotten Lily Pulitzer dresses for $6, and then I sell them because I don't wear them, or I think I'll wear them, and then I can't do it. I don't know how to wear them. Next tip, go without kids, because you're going to be concentrating and trying to find something. Have a bit of time. Give yourself like at least 30 minutes to go in, and go with cash, because a lot of times maybe you'll find like one thing and they'll have a minimum on their card, so it'll be like $2 and the minimum's 10, and you don't want to just like buy something random. And lastly, try on the clothes. And I know, oh, are those your what is that?
Sand.
It's sand.
Mm-hmm.
It's probiotics. I'm actually talking about clothes. But you love these, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, you can have it. So those are my tips. I hope that helps you guys. If you just popped on, say hey. But I was talking about how I find clothes at thrift stores for really awesome deals. So go back, listen to it again. I'm going to try to add this to IGTV. I don't know really how that works, but I'm going to try to go for it so it kind of lives somewhere. So let me know, send me a message. What are your favorite tips? Maybe something I missed, and go from there. Have a great day, guys.